What is going on, esteemed witnesses of the courtroom? Today I bring you a Pokemon trading card game number 2, English Patch Wi-Fi battle versus the one and the only Xenon3120. Now we had two matches. The first one, I'm not sure if I'm going to post it. I'm going to talk to him first. He actually had brought the wrong deck, but it actually turned out quite good. Now this second match, guys, wow. I definitely expected a really good match here from Xenon. So you're going to see here. So we're going to set some prize cards, and let's get this show on the road. I'm going to be on the bottom. Xenon will be on the top in the green. And let's just see what I can do. I'm using my Fly High deck. It's the same deck I used against Diego. Although you're going to see I get a really nice start here. I got double Fearow right off the bat. So I'm going to bench both of those guys. That's going to be really, really nice. My hand is actually really sweet with that full heal energy and the super potion and the double colorless energy. That's almost too good to be true. Now, let's see exactly what Xenon is going to have for me here. The first match, it almost became a donk, so to say. This one, you'll see, once again, we both have two. We both have an active and a bench. So that's kind of interesting, too. And I'm going to draw right into my Dark Clefable. Now, I do not have a Clefairy at this point. So I'm just going to put an energy on Spearow. I believe that was my Recycle energy. Recycle energy, when it's discarded for any reason, it comes back. And the cool thing about Recycle energy is the whole deal with Recycle energy is with this deck and the way it works with the Fearow. On a turn that a Fearow can't attack and only takes 2 energies and it dies down, I get the Recycle energy back to my hand. For 1 energy, it's Fly High, and next turn the base attack for 2 energies is 80. So I have built an entire deck around it. So he's just going to lead off with the Hitmonchan here. I'm going to go for a jab. I don't know if he knew that I had the resistance to the fighting. That's kind of why. Yes, I run a normal deck, but the Dodrio and the Fearow balance out the weakness, and I'm just going to put this, I almost put the full heal energy on it, but there's really no point, and I kind of want to conserve that because paralysis and such is very, very annoying. It's the main reason I have this. So I just decided to go for a Fly High. Now his bench is a Dratini. Now at this point I'm looking at it, yes, I can go for a Drill Dive next turn and take Hitmonchan out dealing 80 base damage. And Dratini's only got 40 HP, but I won't be able to attack on that turn, so Xenon looks to have the short end of the cards at this moment. So now it is Xenon's turn once again. Actually, it's my turn. And I pick up another Recycle energy, which is just awesome. And I'm just going to go for the Drill Dive. Now, with the Drill Dive, I will take out the Hitmonchan, allowing me to get a prize, which puts me into my Clefairy here. Now, as you've seen in my hand, I do have my Dark Clefable. Dark Clefable is wonderful. Its Pokemon power reduces damage to Dark-type Pokemon by a random amount per turn. And then, of course, Dark Song is just incredible. I'm considering using it in a base Haunter deck, you know, with good old Dream Eater. But this man pulls the Dragonair after the turn, and now I'm sitting here and I can't attack, but this man has a Dragonair. And I'm just like, well, Xenon, so much for that idea. Too clutch. Now, the situation here, I'm just going to pull Switch because Switch negates the entire attack turn of the Fearow that has to sit there for a turn and do nothing. So I basically decide here to just bring in Clefairy and go for Shining Fingers. Automatic Sleep, 10 damage. Not too bad at all. But Hyper Beam is not going to be affecting my Fearow, considering I have Recycle energy both on it and in my hand. So I'm not concerned in the least about that. What does concern me is the Dragonite can Hyper Beam my Clefairy and take both of my double colorlesses away, which could be very problematic for me. Because I don't have another DCE in my hand, sadly. All I have is another Recycle energy, and 1 Recycle energy is not going anywhere toward using Dark Clefable's attacks. Also, the first match we had, I don't know if it was his connection or just something kerfluxed a little, but it was very, very laggy. That's why we had a rebattle, because like I said, I wanted to face him at his best, and you know, for using what he did the first time, it worked out really well. So here his Dragonite is actually going to wake up, which is awesome for him. And it's his turn. So like I said, he could go for the Hyper Beam, or he could risk it for the biscuit, go for the slam. If he gets 2 heads, he'll knock my Clefairy out, which is a huge, huge, huge deal, considering I do have that Dark Clefable. And that's very, very unfortunate if he does, because Dark Clefable is one of the key prowesses of the deck. Dark Song is really good. I'm actually using the file that Diego made. I actually have a pretty good file myself on the game itself. I think I have majority of this deck. I think I'm missing like the baseline Togepis or whatever for stalling purposes. If this gets enough likes and such, I might actually do a deck profile of this deck, just because I enjoy it that much. And it's like Xenon said, you can actually get a deck check on this game, so that's kind of cool. But this man is going to hit both heads on his slam, and I don't know if you guys understand what that means. That means my Clefairy is gone. That means no Dark Clefable, no passing go, no collecting $200, just nothing. I mean, it's not even going to go anywhere. But I'm kind of looking at this situation and I'm like, okay, let's brainstorm a second. If he Hyper Beams straight away, then there won't be an issue as long as he hits the Recycle Energy, not knowing it'll come back to my hand. And then I could go for Fly High, and then I could Drill Dive, and it'll be over. Yeah, I'm really not seeing a way out of this for Xenon. But he might surprise me. I think, actually, we had a like, toward this ending part, I think we did have a little bit of lag. I don't know why. Again, Big Brother doesn't die till September, so. But my Clefairy is going to go down, and a prize card will be drawn for Xenon. And that is just bad, because I know, like I said, I know for the fact that Dark Fearow can deal pretty much with what I need to, but I really wanted to use Dark Clefable, because it is kind of my lower prowess offense, just kind of balancing things out with the Dark Song. But more than anything, I like its Poke Power. But, please do feel free to leave in the comments if I need to use that Dark Clefable in some kind of base Haunter deck with Sleep Sleep, base Haunter, Rocket Drowsy with Long Distance Hypnosis, and Haunter with Dream Eater, because that would be a really, really cool deck, I think. There's another deck I'm trying to build, the Vending Gengar. I'll leave a link in the description to that card, and you guys will see what I'm trying to do. But he does go for the Hyper Beam here. Again, I don't know if he knows I have energies in my hand, and plus I have that Recycle Energy, which he did pop. Bringing it back to my hand, good and clean. And outside of Dragonite, I really don't see any issue here. I'm not going to be a dick and go for the plus power. I'm just going to straight up go for the Drill Dive here. It will do 80 damage, 80 base, so that will take Xenon down. It was kind of a short match. It was better than the donk that we had the first time, so I'm going to get some booster packs for winning. And because this file has every card, it really doesn't matter. But let's see what I got. Vending Moltres. Anything decent in this pack? Master Ball's cool. And in this pack, I have nothing. So, Xenon, thank you for that game. If you guys haven't checked Xenon out, you should do so. You guys have really been supporting him through the years. I'm just someone that he knows. And he likes the content and the effort that I bring to my videos. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did enjoy, as always, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Action! And find the computer room, and I have something special, so here we go. Peace.